Could the Boston Celtics, a franchise synonymous with championship aspirations, be on the verge of a move so shocking, so utterly counterintuitive, that it sends ripples of disbelief through the entire NBA? Are we truly witnessing the potential dismantling of a team built to contend, all for the sake of future draft picks? If that doesn't ignite a spark of outrage, a flicker of genuine bewilderment in your basketball-loving soul, then you haven't been paying attention. The NBA off-season, that crucible of speculation and seismic shifts, is slowly but surely descending upon us. And when it does, the Boston Celtics, a team fresh off what many would consider a championship-caliber season, are poised to be right at the epicenter of the storm. But not in the way you might expect. Forget the usual buzz of chasing superstar free agents or orchestrating blockbuster trades for immediate impact. No, the whispers emanating from Beantown suggest something far more drastic, a move that could fundamentally reshape the very identity of the storied franchise for years to come. We're talking about a monumental offseason, one that is less about building and more about, if you can believe it, dismantling. The Celtics, it seems, are staring down a financial abyss, a luxury tax bill so astronomically high that it threatens to cripple their future flexibility. The price of contending, it turns out, can be exorbitant, and Boston, in a stunning turn of events, is reportedly gearing up to be major sellers. The goal? To shed salary, to lighten their payroll burden, and to, in essence, press the reset button on their luxury tax clock. The implication of this financial reckoning is nothing short of breathtaking. The Celtics are expected to move some of their most integral, most celebrated players. The very core that has propelled them to consistent playoff success, the talent that has had legions of fans dreaming of Banner 18, could be fractured. But here's the twist, the truly head-scratching proposition that has ignited furious debate across the league. What could they possibly get back in return for sacrificing key pieces like Jrue Holiday, Derek White, Kristaps Porzingis, or even staggeringly Jaylen Brown? While a multitude of scenarios are undoubtedly being weighed in the Celtics front office, one particularly audacious suggestion has emerged courtesy of Grant Hughes of Bleacher Report. His bold assertion? The Celtics should focus their efforts on acquiring first-round picks, not established veterans, not immediate impact players to plug holes, but the raw and proven potential of future draft capital. Hughes lays out a compelling, if somewhat unsettling, financial argument. He points out the sheer impossibility of accumulating a trove of 7 future first-rounders in a single offseason. But he then pivots to a strategy that, while seemingly drastic, makes a perverse kind of sense from a purely fiscal perspective. As the Celtics try to trim salary by trading away at least one of Jrue Holiday, Derek White, Kristaps Porzingis, and Jaylen Brown, they should keep this aggregate total of draft capital in mind. Consider the individual assets. Derek White, a fan favorite and an absolute steal on his current contract, is projected to earn a mere $126 million over the next 4 years. Hughes posits that White, due to his immense value and team-friendly deal, could single-handedly net the Celtics 3 future first-round picks. 3. Think about the flexibility, the future assets that would instantly flood the Celtics' coffers. And if they could then secure 2 more firsts for Jaylen Brown, a player still owed a staggering $236.2 million over the next 4 years, they would be well on their way to achieving this seemingly audacious goal. The rationale behind this extreme measure becomes chillingly clear when you delve into the Celtics' current financial predicament. They desperately need to trim at least $22 million from their payroll to escape the dreaded second apron of the luxury tax. But the true monster lurking in the shadows is the repeater tax. To reset the clock on this punitive measure, they need to slash roughly $50 million from their salary books. Hughes paints a bleak picture of the alternative, paying $500 million for a gap year while Jayson Tatum recovers from an Achilles tear, then trying to build a winner with a reduced version of him and an aging supporting cast. Holiday will be 37 in 2026 to 27. This isn't just about avoiding a steep fine. It's about safeguarding the future of the franchise. It's about ensuring that Jayson Tatum, their undisputed superstar, isn't left carrying an insurmountable burden on a team choked by financial inflexibility. The Celtics are staring down a projected luxury tax bill that could approach a mind-boggling $280 million. This isn't just a number. It's a crippling impediment to future team building, a direct consequence of their sustained success, and their commitment to building a championship roster. Having surpassed the salary cap in 3 of the last 4 years, they now find themselves in repeater status, facing a tax penalty that would make even the most deep-pocketed owners wince. At this juncture, for the Celtics, every shred of value they can recoup to prepare for the future is not just beneficial, it's absolutely crucial. And here's the kicker, the glimmer of hope in this potentially devastating scenario. Boston has a proven track record of retooling on the fly. They've demonstrated an uncanny ability to build towards long-term success while simultaneously remaining firmly entrenched in the championship hunt. Think about the strategic moves, the astute drafting, and the shrewd trades that have brought them to this very point. Could it be that they are preparing to do precisely that once again? Are we on the cusp of witnessing a strategic retreat, a calculated sacrifice of the present for a brighter, more sustainable future? It's a bitter pill to swallow for fans who crave immediate gratification and championship glory. But perhaps, just perhaps, this shocking target of first-round picks isn't an act of surrender, but rather a testament to the Celtics' long-term vision, a testament to their unwavering commitment to remaining a perennial contender, even if it means enduring a period of discomfort. So, what do you think? Is this a stroke of genius, a necessary evil to ensure the Celtics' long-term viability? Or is it a heartbreaking misstep, a betrayal of a championship-ready roster? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you're as gripped by this unfolding drama as we are. Your engagement fuels our passion, and we want to hear every single one of your opinions on this potentially franchise-altering decision.